Of course. What's up, Cam? Any news on update? I saw something that happened. We're gonna take a look at it right now. How you doing, man? Everything good? What up, Kyoko? Kyoko, what's going on? Good, man. How's good? How's the family? Family's good. We're just busy. We're just busy. What up, Butters? But good. But good. What up, Jeff? How you been? How you doing? How's everyone's weekend? Everyone's good? So I saw there was something about magic that was posted. How did you get the XP aura? Fire Rage I believe it was Fire Rage that gave it to me. Grinding hard, I can't believe this will wipe. I mean it's a beta, you know. It's good that it wipes. That way, when it comes full launch, you know, everyone is on a, you know, level playing field. You can buy them on AH. There you go. Okay, so Anthony, I don't think so. And I think one of the reasons is this. So Magic left. So Magic did leave. So they lost a dev. And I was gonna read this. I haven't read it. So it's interesting. So let's see what he said. It was 6 hours ago when he posted this, and he just posted it into like a YouTube. He didn't even like make a video. He just wrote a comment. I don't. It's weird, but he made a post, right? I said regarding Project Epoch. Regarding Project Epoch and why I'm quitting the scene, I would like to explain why I left Project Epoch. When I joined the team in December 2021, we never expected to have the massive hype and launch we did. We never wanted it, to be honest. Our original goal was to have a small server with a few raid teams and a few hundred people that would play our custom content and let us execute our vision. Obviously, things happened differently, and we got our biggest private server launch in the last decade, which we were completely unprepared for. Obviously, our Discord exploded from 12,000 people to 63,000 in the span of a month or two, and then launch was a disaster. Obviously, we worked so hard to fix the servers. We really did. If there was nothing else you can take from this post, just know that we truly did our best to get them back up. Almost every day since launch, I and the rest of the technical team were pulling 16-hour days working on the servers, trying to fix things, help with tooling, etc. I lost about 10 pounds and only got 2 to 3 hours of sleep a night. My family was worried about me. My friends were worried about me. I left the house only twice since launch. And then the second week after launch, my grandmother got very sick. She passed away a few days later. This was the first death of someone close to me that I experienced. Appreciate for a moment how hard it is to try and grieve for your family member, and you come home to see the project community in the state it was, sending death threats to you, attempting to dox you, trying to actively harass you. The mental strain this took on me was terrible. I'm simply a college student that tried to share the mining community to the greater part of the private service scene. I never wanted a little responsibility that was thrown on me. I just wanted to make stuff that seemed cool and share it to people. I also don't believe that me staying would have changed the outcome of whatever becomes of Project Epoch. There are plenty of other capable people still on the team that can take over the roles and jobs I did. I made the decision to leave for a combination of reasons. First, the stress it was taking on me was unsustainable. Secondly, at the time I left, I was seriously starting to worry for my safety with all the death threats and doxing. And lastly, the passion I had 4 years ago when I started have finally gone out. Because of these, I have decided to permanently leave the monitoring and private service scene. Thanks for reading, and I hope it may have dispelled some of the missing rules flying around. Okay, so what's up, swag? What are we talking about? What magical is very sobering that it's the community's fault. Howdy, what's up, Major? Sergio Pires, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the channel. Should have taken a week break, spent it with his family, and then came back to help them for lunch. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered though, Logan, because because of the death threats he was getting. Like, this obviously has a lot with the community, right? It's not even the WoW community. It's these other people that are just passing through that just don't understand, right? They just don't get it. They just want to play by whatever means necessary, right? Either try to sell gold and scam people for money and whatnot, right? But we always say, sending death threats and trying to dox people is just so bad. And I'm pretty sure like a WoW player, a dedicated WoW player that loves the game wouldn't stoop to that level to do that kind of stuff. I really don't believe it was a player, right? I think it was just some random nobody that is entitled, and they just want to play right now because mommy and daddy always told them, you get everything you want. Is the server doomed? I think the server's doomed. I knew the server was doomed from that question, that Q&A that he had, where they did not expect so many people. They were just wanting a couple of raid teams and that's it, right? They didn't want 30,000 people playing on the server. Why? Because they're not equipped for that. They're not equipped for that because they never planned for it. So some of it's their fault, right? Some of it is their fault, right? If they wanted such a low population, they should have made the server invite only, right? Just some people that know about it, and then bring in their friends, try out the server that way. But they allowed everyone. They promoted, right? They promoted the server, and that's what happened. That's what happened. Like they're a victim of their own, I guess, success of how things were looking. So I saw this line in GitHub. I bet they lock it down permanently. Has permission. Perm skip queue. What does that mean? They should have turned off their own Discord. Yeah. Yes. Why they allowed themselves to receive messages? I don't know why. Like, why would that's on them also, right? That's on them. But it's at the same time, like, they don't have anyone running that Discord, right? The community mods are just there for to keep the community in check, but they didn't have someone that was the authority in that Discord. and that's why things just got fucking out of control quickly. Some people will be permanently able to skip the queue. Yeah, I but they give the permissions to. I think the server is done. I don't think it comes back up. If it does come back, they might do it a different way. I don't know what they do, but I don't see this going back up. It's too many people. They don't have the resources. They don't have the manpower. Obviously, it's just too much. Too much is stacked on them for them to be worrying about it, constantly. They have their lives, they have their jobs, and all that stuff. So I don't. They have their team is too small to handle such a huge undertaking. Unfortunately, I mean, look at Turtle Wow. Turtle Wow has about 200 plus people helping them, right? Employees, volunteers, that get paid. They have such a huge network of people that are working behind the scenes, that they're trying to get things done, make sure everything is running well, right? And then you have, Epoch, which has like 6 people, and 6 people trying to handle 63,000 people. It's too much. Do you think they cancel it? I don't think they cancel it. I think they work on it because they do want to play it right for them, and also they have a responsibility to their donors. Also, they do have a responsibility to their donors that paid. So they have to produce something. Well, I don't think Turtle Wow has treated the community like dirt either. Well, I mean, yeah, I know they haven't, but that goes in the same thing that they just don't understand. They just don't understand how a community that big has to be managed. I get crunch. I really do. I was in the army. Sometimes you gotta white knuckle that shit and push through. You'll be stronger than this. Yeah. What up, Doofy? How's the server still? How is this server still dead? How is it dead? I mean, I guess technically it's not dead, right? Because it's still there, but I don't see it getting legs anytime soon. If ever, and if they do, they'll probably figure out a way to lock it down and only let some people get on and play. But to have the masses play, I don't think that happens anymore. What up, Histo? Getting angry enough to threaten someone over a game is wild to me. I get disappointed and just never touch it again. Retail is a perfect example. I haven't touched. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Did you? But you get a lot of people that are entitled, right? Because oh, you promised me a game and I want to play it, and now you said that you can't. I can't play the game, so now I'm mad. Blah 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 blah. Right? So that's basically what it is, right? Just entitled people that or keyboard trolls that they'll just type away just random bullshit because obviously there's nothing that can be done, right? And but still to send someone death threats, that's some sick shit right there, man. That's crazy. The Epoch idea is still great in some type of form, and it will love on. It will be awesome. Andy, I want to agree with you, but the problem is, here's the problem with that, Andy, is that they don't have the tools and resources to get that amount of people to be able to play, right? So the best they do is they lock it down to maybe like 3,000 people, and then that's it. Like That's it. That's their cap. Because if it goes any higher, shit starts breaking, and that's if they can get it to 3,000. That's if. A dev interview when he said he doesn't care if people don't get to play made me like, yeah, exactly, exactly. Because they weren't thinking about oh shit, we have all these people, and like, how are we gonna do it? And like, he was just like, you know what, whatever, they play. If they don't, oh well. There are a lot of insecure, stuck-up brats in this world, and those mental disabilities that get by with a lot of BS. So there, yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Wait, who got that? Magic got death threats, which is crazy. So he left the project. Magic left the project. Magic is no longer affiliated with Project Epoch. He's not affiliated with anything. Right. So he left. He said he's done with it. I'm done. Bye. That's it. I've been playing all turtle all day. If they do come up, I doubt Guru will stay. No. 3,000 people is great. Even yeah, in 2 weeks gameplay would drop anyways because exactly. So, that's I think a realistic take that Epoch will be up, but it'll be what they originally wanted was a lower population server. They never wanted a high population server. Why? Because they could not handle it. They were not ready. They didn't have the tools. They can't sustain a 7,000. Well, I mean, it'll be 7,000 servers, right? 7,000 player servers. Like that's 14,000 players. Like they can't do it. They can't do it. and right here, this with Magic, what's been saying, that's like so many hours have been pumping into the project, and it still doesn't work. Yeah, that whole interview made him sound like he doesn't want to continue. Yeah. Remember, he did, like Katos didn't even sound excited about it, right? Remember I brought that up? Like he sounds like he's like defeated already. Even before the server went up, he sounds like he was defeated, because what was his original vision, right? He only wanted like max 2 raid teams playing on here. He only wanted a few hundred players. He didn't want thousands and thousands of players playing on here. He legit almost crashed out at the beginning of the video. He was begging to leave. Yeah. So, like I said, I mean, Epoch can't die, right? Because they have all the donors that gave money to them, right? So it'd be kind of fucked up if they just like decided, you know what, we're just not gonna do anything anymore. You're not. What about the people you took money from? What a crew, va? Must go to the doctor, get stuck in the eye with a needle with me. Wish me luck, guys. Make sure you guys at least once a year to avoid no one commission. Hey man, Risto, you got this, right? Everything's gonna come out smooth, no issues. All right, you'll be fine. All right, we got you. Positive thoughts for you, bro. Positive thoughts for you. All right, you got it. All right. The way the donations are struggled, it's not a service, so they owe nobody. That's true. I guess you're right. But that even was a real joke. There was one guy asking, how does PvP work? I mean, it's a joke to ask such a question when Epoch homepage describes all of that in the interviews. Yeah, it was a bad interview. It was a very, very bad interview. But it did show that, they were kind of defeated with the amount of people that they saw joining, and they kind of knew it wasn't gonna work. Another YouTuber I was watching named Hero Vision said the same thing about the Q&A and told his wife to make an account ASAP because he knew they would lock that shit down. Well, that's good. But I don't see anyone playing Epoch for a while, right? I don't see anyone playing Epoch. Like I said, like it's not gonna come out this week, right? We got fresh Turtle Wow coming out. There's no reason for them to try to rush it. What for? Right? What for? I think they want players to go to Turtle Wow to try to ease the burden and see where they're at, right? And see where they're at, in a month, 2 months, and then maybe go visit it back. But it's gonna be a long road for them, unfortunately. Yeah, September might even happen. I'm sorry. Yeah, here's a good stir the pot question: is NX Mozzi's leak? I saw Enex is not even a mod anymore. Did you all see that? Statement is locked in. I think we at least play this week for test pressers. We will find out. No, they're not gonna bring it up for test. I'm convinced he is. No way. I took tomorrow and Tuesday off. We'll probably be running around 8 a.m. tomorrow for Epoch, and no crashes will be great. I doubt it, Kruba. I really, really doubt it. Muzzy told me no. I mean, Muzzy's not gonna tell you yes. If NX was the leak, I mean, Muzzy's not gonna say, oh, of course. Come on. But the whole thing is imploding on itself, right? The whole thing is imploding on itself. Magic left, Enex is gone, right? Why Enex left? Who knows? Maybe he got caught, leaking out stuff that he shouldn't have. Then you have Cass, the death threats. Who knows how long they're gonna stay on board? It's just like it's a huge shit storm that has hit, and most likely more stuff is gonna pop out. There haven't been any commits on the Game Hub since the relaunch. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, they should just take it easy and don't rush it. With the amount of pressure, rushing things come out even worse. They should take it down. That's what I'm saying, Edge. That's what I'm saying. If they do intend to try and bring up this server, right, Epoch, they need to take your time. Let Turtle Wow launch with their fresh server, right? Let Turtle Wow launch. Let them do what they do, right? Because and whatnot, and they should just work on the server, on their own, on their time, not stress out about it, because obviously the whole thing is like destroying them, right? It's destroying their lives at this point, right? So they need to chill out and take it easy and work on the server when they can, and not try to force it, because it doesn't matter now, right? It really doesn't matter. There was 2 failed launches, even though one you said it was a test, but we all know it was a relaunch and it failed, right? So there really is no point at this point. Like, you don't have anything to prove. What you have to prove is that you can come back, fix your server, make sure it's running well, and then you can go ahead later on and like, all right, we're gonna try this again. But it's gonna take them a while, right? It's gonna take a while. They have to chill. They have to chill and not worry about trying to please 63,000 people at this point, right? Because it's pretty obvious they weren't gonna be able to let everyone play, right? Everyone's not gonna be able to play on the server because it's not possible. So we'll keep an eye on it, right? We'll keep an eye on it. I hope they do take their time with it. I don't want them, going 16 hours a day. It's like, this is supposed to be a passion project. It's not supposed to, eat up your entire life. They have to step back. They really need to step back. Simon says server won't come up during the weekend. Do you have any source stating it will not come up this week? Or it's my opinion, Andy. It's my opinion because simply because Magic left, right? Magic left, so they're down a developer, all right? Magic left, they're down a dev. I'm pretty sure he had the bulk. Yeah, they also lied about Magic leaving, right? They also lied about him, and they're like, oh no, Magic's still on the team. Magic's still on the team. He just left the Discord because of all the BS. No. Magic left because he was done with the BS. He was like, I'm done. Oh yeah, definitely Thor, definitely. Yeah, that's Kyoko. That's what I was telling them. Like, there's no reason for them to rush it anymore. Like, it isn't. Turtle Wow's coming out. People are gonna play that. Like, people are not gonna, go to Project Epoch if they launch right now, right? Because of all the shit. So they need months. They need months to make sure it's working well and it's not gonna fail on them. And they need to set a hard cap of, okay, we can only let 4,000 people play on the server, and that's it, right? 4,000 on Kazan, 4,000 on Gurubashi, and that's it. Speaking of Thor, if Pirate Software worked on Epoch, it'd be done already. You're fool. That's why they learn how to communicate from Blizzard. Maybe. Just play Terra, you won't be told we don't want you here. Yeah. It's normal for the staff to say he hasn't left until he's officially said to them. Yeah. I guess. Core, I guess that's right. Can you grab what you're showing? Magic left the party, the project, Jeremy. Magic left the party. The project. He's no longer helping. He's no longer in the private service. He's no longer in the modding team. He's just done. He is done. He's gone. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Why? Because of the stress. Because of death threats. Because of people trying to dox him. His health, his mental health. Like, everything just took his toll over these past 2 weeks. And like he finally saw the light. Like, this is not good for me. So he just left. Yeah, he's gone. So Epoch is now down a developer. And they need to get back to square one here. What if Magic was paid by another source of a defect? I really doubt that, Leon. I really doubt that. I played a bit on Turo, and it's a great server. It took me some while to get a prep priority, but it's a nice, stable, huge player base. The only problem that I had was a bit FPS drop in Stormwind Square. Yeah, but it's Stormwind. No one cares about Stormwind. Horde all day, baby. Lunchtime Philly cheesesteak. God damn, Butters. Crazy. So yeah, that's that was really interesting. Too many people for my GPU. Get a better GPU. You need more GPUs. You need like 18 GPUs, bro. Jose loves the mud huts. I don't even know what that is, and I don't even want to know. Here's something else I said really like about this group. There is no need for the devs to be addressed in the community like they need a PR guy or someone. Yeah, I know they need a PR guy. That's why we've been saying that for like weeks already. Like, they need someone, like, they need a voice, but they don't have a voice. They're just, like I said, it's like I said, they're just winging it, guys. They're just winging it. They were winging it at that point because they were not prepared, right? It was pretty obvious they were not prepared, and it showed. Having every dev communicate changes, etc., opens them up for all of BS again. Yeah. All right, so like I said, I don't think it launched. Like I said, I don't think it launches this week. It wouldn't be in their best interest to launch this week, anyways. And it looks like they still have a lot of issues to work out anyway. So also the turtle server was full. I had a bit of queue, but it wasn't like Epoch. It was like 5 or 6 minutes exactly. So we'll probably end up playing turtle. We'll probably end up playing turtle. I haven't heard a launch time for it yet, so I don't know. From what I've seen from several Epoch staffs and various discords, I expect the story to come up this week, even if it's just for limited testing. But I just don't care for limited testing anymore. I really don't care, because they do testing, right? They do testing. Oh, we got up to like 5,000 players, right? But the problem is, it's not the player count. It's the thing that when players are in there, stuff is breaking. You think they won't launch for another week? I hope they wait a month, Nero. I hope they launch next month. Right? It's testing. It's testing. If it crashes, it's a launch. If it doesn't, Twow hype. Yes. In 6 days, 12 hours. So it's launching at midday. Guessing it launched midday, right? Saturday. Ambershire guild name Epoch Refugees. I kind of don't want to have an Epoch name in the guild name, to be honest with you. It depends on severity of crashing. If it's every few hours, that's totally playable. Like gas. I mean, the miner posted just a photo. And off topic again, working on our nerves. It means from understanding. Did they really say that? They need to stop doing that. I don't understand why they keep on like dropping hints, bro. I really don't. Like, just stop it. Turtle on the 17th? Yes, Turtle on the 17th. Also, while I was fixing my client, I contacted GM and he was super helpful. That's awesome. Yeah, they needed to take the time. Every announcement was like, we have finally nailed down the problem. Exactly. Every single, like, we finally found it. We finally found the reason. And no. Turtle's a good server. Yeah, name your guild Immaculate Vibes. Yeah, I also wish they would stop trolling at the off-topic post while it's go. Yeah, like all they're doing is trolling, bro. Like, that's all they're doing, and it's annoying. It's annoying because all they're doing is, putting out this information, and people eat it up. Like, bro, y'all need to stop with all that nonsense. What up, turtles? How you doing, bro? Yeah, they need a lot of time. I got a feeling why I hope it launches today. To be honest, it's so fucking annoying. Like, and you see that's the problem right there, Nero. That everyone is hoping it's gonna launch. It's like, at this point, like, who cares right now, bro? Like, we gotta stop worrying about it so much, because we're gonna start getting into the habit where we're waiting hours and hours and hours, and when it comes to that time, we're like freaking crack addicts, right? I said they should take the rest of the year for prepping and launch start. Yeah, exactly, Edge. Exactly. Like There's no point in launching now, right? Two failed launches. They don't know what it is. They can't fix it. You know, it was theirs, and then something else popped up, and then something else. Like, who knows how much shit popped up? And Magic was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done. Yeah, Magic, they quit. We got Turtle this weekend. Yeah, exactly. Don't give me hope. Yeah, I got tired of all the drama. Yeah. They should just remain silent and just shadow drop it when it's ready. If the impatient, toxic people, they will eventually leave or just ban them all from the wild disc. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not even beta ready. Definitely not. They got a big road ahead of them if they want to, have this server up. I say you didn't like who the login client was making you become Kruva. This evil. Didn't someone accuse Magic of sabotage or something? No, that was a rumor. That was a rumor. That was rumors. That was rumors. Supply GM, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. That was just a rumor. That was just a rumor. I don't go by that shit because people will talk random bullshit. As I said earlier, they have been toxic and rude to the community. Also, not to the extent that some piece of shit do, but still unacceptable. On the plus side, it's looking more like Duskhaven and less like gummies, so that's good news at least. It may launch rather than permanuke. Yeah, maybe. A very easy technical integration would be connecting Discord accounts to the WoW account. Must integrate to chat. Discord ban equals IP ban. Game ban reduces troll drastically. True, very true. But that's a huge undertaking, and they're down one dev now. So, and I don't see many devs lining up to try to get on here. It already has a bad taste in everyone's mouth now. What up, Silver? It's hanging. Oh, it's hanging. How you doing? How's your weekend? It's so hard keeping track of what is real for the past 2 weeks. Feels like a fever dream. It's because we were so freaking. We were so addicted and hyped up, right? It was fucking crazy, yo. Now that shit was crazy. Yeah. It's supplied. I wanna. What up, gamer? What time is it there? It's 11 p.m. I'm a web dev. I'll do it from no problem. Flex. Good. I bought an RX 9070. It didn't work. What the fuck? Are you serious? Lame. I've said nothing in Discord for 3 years and have been lied to and told they don't care if we play what they're working on. That's just betraying people's trust. I get it. I mean, they caused the issue, right? They caused the issue by not locking down the Discord. They didn't lock down the Discord. They let those waves of people come in. The Magic will come back. No, he's not coming back. Magic's not coming back. Then I exchanged it for one that works, but it made me realize I need a new CPU to get any real performance gains. No fucking way, Silver. Fuck it. Oh man. Yeah, but some game accounts and accounts are not linked. My RX 97 doing that work. It's all about that work. Well, even classic Andes like Savix and other creators who are all over SOD are looking for their classic plus fix. Yeah, probably. Of course. Is there a countdown somewhere where Amber Shadow Turtle WoW is? Believe the countdown 6 days and like 11 hours, something like that. I wish there was a countdown. If someone can link a countdown, that'd be great. miss that login button? Do you? I kind of don't. Can you check that account that Magic is posting from? What do you mean? Like his person? This is his personal YouTube right here. See, modding with Magic. This is his YouTube account. He was a modder. He was a modder for WoW. This is his stuff right here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, of course it's him. Did you figure out how to make your own mystic enchant on Bronzebeard? Nope. Nope. I just go in there and tank shit. I didn't even know you can make your own. I mean, it's amazing card, same better performance for less wattage for what I'm doing, but like it's $550. There's a countdown on their mage page. Okay. It's nice, but I end up needing it up. So on the turtle wall page. Oh yeah, here it is. That's 6 days, 11 hours. Okay. Yeah, so they do have a countdown. It's right here. 6 days, 11 hours, chat. Cool. They have more info and videos. Love to see us crackheads flexing video cards to play 20-year-old games. Can't relate. All the servers are EU. All the servers are EU because they have to be from Europe. I feel like Ambershire is going to be big. It is going to be big. Definitely going to be big. So I may just refund it and put that towards a better CPU motherboard, or just hold the money for, you know, actual life needs and shit. And I'm going to make my guild housing in Northshire for the vibes. It's all about the vibes. It's crazy shit. They also implement. Wait, are there no new videos in that on that site? I guess I'm gonna unretire them. What do you mean, Chewy? Jose, go find a mystic enchanting table. People normally place them in capital cities. Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can find. Where's the Ambershire news? Here. No, probably not here. I think this is from. It's from 9 days ago. So the person building a new PC upgrading, I would get a new processor while prices are stable. They're projected to go up with the tariffs. They explain everything there that's different. Oh, well, there you go. I know they nerf rat. I from the patch notes that came out, they nerf rat. Yeah, Epoch is you. All these private servers are always gonna be based in Europe, chat. Right? Okay. They can't be based in the NA because then Blizzard can come after them. So they have to be based in Europe. Europe laws are different than US laws as when it comes to private servers. So, you know, that's how they can get away with doing this kind of stuff. Oh, is that post? There's a link to the patch uptime. Here, Celestial. Here, just send me the link. You can send links now. Link to patch notes. Where the fuck did I have the patch notes? Let's see. Patch notes. Patch notes. Right here. Right here. Okay, so here are the patch notes. Hunters. That's rogue. That's paladin. That's shaman. Here's hunter. There you go. If you want to rate the hunter, I wouldn't, and I don't have any idea what this means. You know, hunters. If you're a hunter main, like, is this a good thing or a bad thing? Okay, so it's this. Oh, this is from February. Yeah, they showed this in the trailer. I saw this in the trailer. Yeah, no, they don't have alliance shamans. I mean, if they can you imagine if they had alliance shamans and undead paladins, bro? People would fucking 100% play there like crazy. It wouldn't even be a question. So, also there are more changes to the fresh Torwall server, or is it just normal Torwall change? They're gonna make some changes. They're gonna make some changes. Two days before the new server launch? What do you mean 2 days? It's not 2 days. It's not till the 17th. We got a week. 6 days. It's 6 days. Who said 2 days? And 3 days goes the patch. The patch for Ambershire goes live on the 13th. I know that. Yeah, name reservations. Name reservation, and then the 13th there's the pre-patch. There's gonna be a pre-patch also. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, plenty of time. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah. Everyone, calm down. Stay fucking calm. No. There's no. Just chill, relax, take it easy. You know, you still rolling mage? I kind of want to tank. I've been tanking on Bronzebeard, and I kind of like it. You know, I'm just trying to figure out, like, if I do go paladin, that means I have to go alliance. Right. That means I have to go alliance. Do we do that? I think it's good for streaming. I think control the dungeon and set the pace. We have mana cookies. You get Crusader Strike right off the rip. Man, they nerf war mode from 20% to 5%. I mean, 5% is what we're gonna have on Epoch. So first time ever. Wow, I refuse to play ally. Alliance, big changes. Like, it's not even worth going war mode anymore. And a straight up better leveling experience. Do you PvP as well or straight PvE? Me? I'm not good enough for PvP yet. Like, I'd be destroyed. I'm a free kill. I'm not good at PvP yet. I haven't played long enough yet to like be like that. I have a 60 paladin turtle. Yeah, but this will be for fresh, Jeremy. Who brainwashed you into Horde, my guy? Yeah, it's a PvE realm. It's a PvE realm. Yeah, Prop Paladin is amazing. They didn't nerf Prop Paladin from the patches. They didn't do any changes to Prop Paladin. It's still like amazing. They nerf Rat though. They really did nerf Rat. Ally way worse than Horde. Ally way worse than Horde lore wise. Get the fuck out of here. They're actually trying to improve properly. My paladin is holy. What was the Epoch news? The Epoch news is that Magic, one of the devs that was been working on the project since 2022, left. He's left. He's gone. He doesn't want anything to do with the private server scene, modding scene. He's just gone. He's gone. So now Epoch is down to one dev, and from what it sounds like, he had a lot on his plate. So, no. Epoch is not opening the servers tomorrow, Andre. No. Why would they? They're already the laughing stock of the private server community, right? If they were to open up their servers, and they crash immediately, it's like why did you even try? You knew what was going to happen, but yet you still went ahead and did it anyways. So, it adds to that stigma that you guys just don't know what you guys are doing. So they should really take their time. Get it up and running when it's stable. Here's the thing. Y'all need to get rid of your FOMO. All right. When the server is ready and stable, then jump in there, right? Don't be worried about being first to 60, right? It doesn't matter now, right? It really doesn't matter because server might crash, there might be issues. It's just not stable, right? So I think the big thing is for them to let Turtle have their release. They should be working on Epoch slowly and give it a couple months, right, to make sure everything is going well. Because if they have another failed launch, it's gonna look really, really bad. It's gonna look bad. I mean, it already looks bad on them. Y'all on Turtle? We will be on for launch for the fresh one. I say release it tomorrow. Jeremy, fool. I was interested in Impact, but I wasn't feeling for anything. Hopefully it's right. Hopefully it'll ship. Hopefully it'll write its ship. I agree. Let Turtle take the players. Exactly. Real bad on them. I blame Jose for my Epoch hype. That's crazy. I mean, they weren't even hyped for it, right? From that Q&A, like they were not even hyped for it because they didn't know what to do with 63,000 people. How do you know that the dev left? Can you link the? It's right here. Magic put up a post in his YouTube channel. Like it's right here. If y'all want to read it, you're more than welcome. But it goes over what he's been dealing with for the past 2 weeks, and it was just really, really bad for him. Like from the death threats and everything, it was really, really bad. Anyone that's not a AAA, yeah, exactly. It's a huge demand to try to appease 62,000 people when your original vision was only a few hundred. Like they don't have They just don't have the support for it. Yeah, they need to put work. They need to pick work, and they need to figure out if this is something that they want to do. Soon Twow will be an Unreal Engine 5. It'll be awesome. Yeah, exactly. And Turtle Wow will probably be like the server, I think. If Unreal Engine 5 like Twow is just freaking spectacular, I think Twow will be like the private server to be on at that point. So what is your speculation on when Epoch goes live? They should not go live anytime soon. I honestly, I don't think they shouldn't even go live this year. Leon, what's the point? What's the point? You're down a dev. Community is just, a cesspool. Like, why are you doing it? Like, are you doing it so you can make some money? And like, Andre, Tosa, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it so much. Like, if you're just doing it for the money, then that's just not a good reason, right? You have to do it because you're passionate about it. So, they have to. They need to take their time with it because it's not ready. You're dooming hard. I'm not dooming hard. I'm being realistic here. Like, I don't want them killing themselves. Sir will be up in 12 hours, bro. Why do I want it up in 12 hours? So it can crash again? And then we're gonna start again, like, oh, it'll be up in 2 days. It'll be up. Like, no, bro, no. We're being realistic. These are regular people. I don't want them killing themselves. I don't want them destroying their lives over this project, because regardless, they cannot appease 63,000 people anyways, right? They can't appease all those people. So they really need to just chill and take their time with it. I want them to take their time with it. I really, really do. Let them get their feet back under them, come back in a couple months or whatever. It's not ready. Yeah, because right now they're doing things, right? They're doing things and they're probably not even thinking straight, right? They're doing things because they want to do it, right? But like, they need to chill. If they're being doxxed and getting tested, then they should just step away and come back in a few. Exactly, Thunder. That's what I said. They should release next year. Like, work on it slowly. If anything, you can probably invite some people like that. Like, if they were smart, like if Epoch was smart, they should invite some people to a PTR that they create. Right? They should invite some people to a PTR and let them test it out in that environment. Like, test it out in that environment, test out shit, right? And if stuff breaks, then they could go back to the drawing board. I think that's gonna be the best way for them to try and get back in the good graces of the community. Make a PTR, invite some people in. Let them play, let them mess around with it, like actual players, like not bots, not like the devs or anything like that. They need to bring in players that are gonna play, give them feedback. Hey, this is not working, this crash, and so forth and so forth. And they just have to be on it, like that. Third wall seems a bit slow for me. A little bit of Epoch. Yeah. Wonder if it's because it's keeping Lance. It's not ready. There's a lot of things that's broken with it, Lance. Also, they can't sustain the amount of people that want to play on it because they were never prepared for that amount of people. They were never prepared for that. They didn't plan for that many people to play. But they have to stop giving false hope. Yes. Yes. Yes, the giving false hope is bad on their part. Because they folks, they are doing it for... Exactly. Yeah, you're right, Thunder. That was my biggest thing that got me. They just weren't honest about the expectation. If she was broke, just own it up. They should have said. They should have said, hey, you know what? We didn't expect this amount of people to play on the server. And we're not going to be able to make this run. Right? We're not going to be able to make this run for that amount of people. I feel opposite. I feel this shit going to be live within 48 hours. Jeremy, stop. You got to stop, Jeremy. They're going to stealth launch when Turtle goes live for sure. Maybe, but like I said, if it crashes, it's just bad. I have absolutely no idea how I think. Yeah, there has been no indication that. But yeah, third time's a charm. No, Jeremy, no, third time is not a charm. Third time is not a charm. It's not gonna come up. And even if it comes up, I don't even have hope that it's gonna stay up. Right? And everyone should have that because we've gotten to a point where we've become fucking addicted to it. And it's not good for us either. I think it's fine for it to crash if they would communicate during the fix and fix it and continue tests like that. Yeah, but they don't communicate though. But they don't communicate. That's the thing. They like something happens and then this and then it, it's custom content. We can fix it in minutes and then it's like radio silence. We don't even know what is current causing problems, what the exact problem is, except for capacity. Is it rather a lot of smaller things that are causing the issue? Yeah, I don't know because they don't say anything. That remains me the fairy tale with the liar. You can lie one time, you can lie twice, but then the people don't trust you anymore. My hopium is that they do, and I'm down to test a server like that. I want that to be true because I want to play on it because I like it, right? Wow, we'll see. I must have missed it, even the news about it. About what? But they shouldn't worry about launching this week, right? This is Twow's launch week, right? And they should just let Twow do what they're gonna do, and then work on it, and hopefully come back stronger. But losing a dev like Magic, right? I mean, it's gonna set them back, obviously, right? Because they were already working at the brim, and now someone else is gonna have to take up his slack. It's just like, come on, guys. We have had 2 attempts now. The last one they said was testing. Jeremy. The last one was not a test. That was a launch. Jeremy. Come on. They removed the level cap. That was a launch. Yo, Genius and Twow is actually legit. I never tried it before now. It feels like a real vanilla zone with all the weird janky level ranges to boot. Really? Freaking Jeremy. Stop doing that. Oh, I thought it was just a test because they said no. They said it was a test after, like, it went down, right? But like they removed the level cap. Can you link the post? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you. I'm sorry, Lum. Like, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, we all know it was a launch because they removed level cap. If they was testing, they would have kept level cap down. They wouldn't have, you know, they would have kept everyone level 15. Come on, guys. Yeah, it was a stealth launch that went horribly wrong, and obviously they had to cover up that it was a test. Oh, Jose, I hope you had a good weekend. It was good, JSM. It was busy. It was busy and hot. It was busy and fucking hot. Oh, it was so hot. But again, it comes down with communication, right? It comes down to even in link chat, you see it was a launch. Yeah, of course. And but there's been no word. No, there's no word. No word. But other than, you know, the mods putting in channels like freaking, you know, hyping posts and shit, you know, they really need to stop doing that. I'm confused. Is Warcraft Reborn in beta, or are they bringing it to the mission? Well, I don't know what Warcraft Reborn is. What is that? My hope is that they point things fell apart because of interpersonal issues, not infrastructure ones. Hopefully, but as bad as that sounds, but they wouldn't. I don't think they give us that. Why would they? Can't believe the mobs are harping people up. Yeah, it's bad. Bronzebeard is in beta. Bronzebeard is in beta still. I believe someone said launch for Bronzebeard is in a couple months. But when it does launch, everyone's wiping. All the characters are wiping. I think the last time there was a bug with new zones couldn't been fixed and brought back up, except for drama RS over the team. Could be wrong, but that's my understanding. Oh, Warcraft Reborn is the official name. I did not know that. All right. Yeah, the zone, the cart not playing nice with the pet. Maybe there was some custom stuff that was breaking. Who knows what broke? As soon as Gurubashi went up, everything went to shit. Oh, thank you, Atoma. I'm playing Area 52. Saw their announcement this week. Was wondering if I was missing something. No. You're not missing anything right now. They did release a bunch of keys though. Obviously because of the issues with the Epoch, they released a lot of alpha keys so people can try out Bronzebeard. So more and more people are obviously joining Bronzebeard now. Yo, can we all agree we don't need the cards? The cards are stupid. We don't need cards. They should have disabled those cards. If they were, and remember the guys, the cards were causing issues earlier. They did make a post that the cards were stuttering or some shit like that, and they were trying to fix the cards, bro. They should have disabled the cards. Like, who fucking cares about the cards, man? People can walk. Cart gang. Did anyone else play the beta? No, I didn't play the beta, Ricky, but it should have stayed like with that amount of players. It got crazy. I suspect that they felt a lot of pressure given the amount of interest, which most likely led to some ill-advised decisions when the launch did not go up. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because they don't know. They just don't know what to do. They have no idea what to do. Because they were not, like I said, they were not prepared. They weren't ready. They don't have the resources to probably pull this off. So they're just like, oh wow. Does Bronzebeard feel like classic or nah? Bronzebeard feels like it's classic plus. It's like a retail version, kind of, if you think about it like that. Yeah, the cards are moving in a very weird way. Yeah. Temporarily disable cards until fixed, but they are cool and unique mechanic. They are unique mechanic, but if it's breaking shit, like just disable it. Shit. Hold on. Let me go bathroom try out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Bronzebeard ain't nothing like retail. I'm not saying it's like retail, but it's kind of close to it with like how much XP you get. Bronzebeard is pretty cool. It's the first time I have actually truly enjoyed and wanted to explore every corner of the map. Yeah, it's like for what it is, Bronzebeard actually pretty like fun. The World Forge things are pretty dope. I have not done that yet. Like what? I've never played those. Undead pallets are pretty dope. Yeah, I'm an undead pallet. Jeff, if I want to be controversial, I say that it's more like classic light. It's classic, but without a bunch of the things that made vanilla. Probably. Yeah, because this is not vanilla at all. This is like classic plus on like crack. Who would send death threats to a private server developer? Sick individuals, bro. Sick individuals, entitled people. You know, the same old, same old. Jeremy, are you on? Like people whose parents failed the world? Probably. That seems like a good example. You're sleepy. Don't give me that crap. It's only 11:40. Let's do a dungeon quick. Give me a dungeon. Yeah, I think anyway describing is pretty accurate. How that server been? Yeah. Can I have a beta key? We don't have any at the moment. I don't know if the ones that Jeff listed have been I have an EKG at 7:30 in the morning. I can't, man. I really need. Okay, fine. Get some rest, homie. I've been looking at a bunch of videos from the beta with WC and Deadmans. I'm happy for the server to be stable. They look fantastic. For what stable? For what server? I know if I get caught doing anything near that, I have my ass beat. Oh, Epoch, yes. There are some good. There are some really good stuff in there, right? Like I said, they just need to take their time with it. They really need to take their time with it and make sure everything is working well. For stamina. Defense rating. Oh shit, that's really good. For tomorrow, I'm 28 resto druid. Sexy. Um in before Epoch designers get poached by Turtle. Imagine. That'd be crazy. I mean, Geo should I log into Rizzo? I mean, if you want, I'm gonna do some dungeons. What up, Eagle? Jeff, you on? You down? I got one or two. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Feel like Epoch? Oh, let me invite you. Yeah. Digi, you're coming? I feel like Epoch is so close to being stable, though. Just a few tweaks or fixes here and there, and it could be good. Migrating from Windows 10 to Linux was a huge task. Who knows, Kronos? Who knows what's really going behind? What's really going on behind the scenes? You know, Magic leaving was not good either, right? Magic leaving was not good either, right? Because you know they need all the help they can get, and with him leaving, obviously that leaves a big void. Digimortal. Do people just dungeons so 60? I'm like, why not? Invite Crypt Crush. Oh shit, that worked. All right, what do you have? We have Undead Pally. Oh my god, the Undead Pallies. That's crazy. Wait, who's tanking? I need 2 minutes. All right, that's fine. Feel bad when you don't have an early access key to Bronzebeard. I mean, there's a bunch of. Have you tried seeing if the ones that were listed work, Eagle? Because Jeff posted a bunch of them. Do you believe that servers were in a rebootable state on Friday? I think they wanted us to believe they were. I think they wanted us to believe that they were. Reason why they removed the level cap, right? And then when they saw it was shitting the bed, they decided to say that it was a test. But come on. If you're gonna test something, why would you remove the level caps? We've been testing the server with the level cap for so long, and then it just comes off. Like, come on, they fully accepted that they were good to go on Friday, and it didn't. It crashed. It was bad. Brother, I haven't even signed up. Just chilling right now, waiting to see who should get stables first. it'll be Turtle Wow on Saturday. Turtle Wow would be the stablest, I think. That was something that was like to think they could get that over on us. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty bad on them. Like, I mean, we all knew. I also think there are people involved that we're we're on not we're making decisions positive against the bit of magic statement. It's a yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Like the whole thing, the whole project is in shambles right now. The whole thing is in shambles, and they need to take some months. They need to take some months to try to figure it out. Are we good to go? No, no, no. Magic was there. Magic was there. Mentions for Epoch as well that look like a real good support to troubleshooting. Because he said that like his grandmother died, right? And then he came back, and then all that shit went to hell. He said it right there. All right. Wait, they said I need shit. What was I? That. Uh. This. Night, homie. Back on some Warcraft. Look at you. Trust, I've been on that, bro. Group photo, do it. Group photo, take it. Line up. Make me look sexy. Trust sucks. What's up, nerd? How you been? We ready? We're ready? Let's see, are we ready? Who cocks you into this? It was Jeremy did, actually. Damn it. Wait. Oh, I have these already. I quit. Yeah. You guys missed out on the WoW anniversary rush. Kind of love those hammers. Do I have another cluster? Oh, I have everything already. The fuck? It took a while to let me up, and I'm gonna take my time. They're not working. They're not working. Stupid things are not working. I hate that program. Yeah, nothing's working. Nothing's working. It's annoying. Alright, Jeremy. Get some rest, homie. I booted up my own server and used Epoch files. Ragnarok's new room looks sick. Nice. Those hammers are so good. They're so good. I like it a lot. They're gonna fucking wake up. Kill him. What the hell are they gonna? Well, they're Michael. Not anytime soon, Michael. I'm on my way home from Disney. Started stream. What's up with Epoch News? Magic left. One of the devs left the team. Is no longer associated with Epoch or any other private server. So that is a huge blow. Oh shit! The people died. God damn it! Why do we keep on getting fucking stuff? Oh crap! Yep. Why did stuff keep on getting aggroed? The fuck? Weird. Wow, they really fucked up hunters in the new turtle patch. At least Beastmaster. Yeah, still Bronzebearding it. Yeah, of course, why not? So, no, nothing new today. Nothing new today. Just the Magic left, so they're down a dev now. Yeah, who knows what happens now? Oh god damn it! Hold on, chat. Got any openings? Maybe. I'll let you know right now. Well, what I do know that it's shot time. No, it's not shot time. It's definitely not shot time. Organized chaos. And when making goals, you want to put them up against you. They will. Okay. If they see you, they will. In you. Okay. Okay. So go up to. Okay. Wait, where the hell is that? Wasn't there a scare up here? Whatever. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. Okay, I'll use the walls. Yeah, wife yelling at me. All right, cuz. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping by. You know that. This way. That's a very it's shot of time voice you did there. Ah, that's crazy. No, it's not. All right. So we're done here, right? Oh no. No, this way. Are we killing stuff over there? Oh shit. I see it. I see it. I see it. Don't go near the cave. Not if I want to. Okay, got it. Ooh. We got a freaking epic drop. That's crazy. Okay, boss time. Son of a bitch. Okay. Or there's something in here? Zulfarak. Yeah, I guess. Pretty fun. Pretty fun little dungeon. Just watch your footing? Okay. Get him, get him, get him. You died? Okay, we'll kill him for you. We got you. Yeah, easy. We avenged you. Let's do graves. Lead the way. I don't know where that is. Two, three at a time. Oh, these. Oh, is that why you said watch your footing? Rebranding to play my fire mage? Hell yeah. This is Bronzebeard. We're playing on Bronzebeard. We'll be on Turtle Wall, though, on Ambershire, though. That's the plan. I know I have to download the new player to go out to Unreal Engine. The Unreal Engine is not out yet. Even if Epoch's up, Epoch has to be up for at least a day with no issues. Like I'm not gonna go crazy if I see it up If I can't be stable for a day, man, like, what is the point? What's supposed to be later this month? No, no. Unreal update is not till December or the latest April of next year. They have already stated that it'll be either December of this year or next year. Yeah. Jose, I don't like the time you come back to the track side. We have fun, bro. I mean, I want to have fun, right? But I don't want to flip out if the servers are up and they're up for like 10 minutes. And then they're down for like 3 days. It's like... Login, remember? No. I want them to make sure the shit works. And not just tease us anymore. We are done with the teasing. Yeah, the client's not that bad. The client's not that bad. I'm gonna take that. Get ready, Jose. I'm always ready. Do it. You want me to do it? Yeah, bro, come on. So good. So good. Y'all are rock stars. Okay, that happened. Like the Nickelback one. Look at this photograph. Every time I man. That one? Not that one. Not that one, right? Close? Yes. Hell yeah. No, Epoch is down. This is Bronzebeard. Epoch is not working. Not until they say something. But nothing has been said. Oh, I remember this one. This one gets kind of crazy. It's a lot of fun. A whole nother beast. Blizzard official hardcore. Man, I would die so fast. I would die so fast. How do I like it? Server's fun. Server's definitely fun. It's a different experience, but is it fun? Yes, it's definitely fun. What's up, Asher? How you doing? It's fun. If you have the opportunity to get a key, try it out. Why not? They're giving away a bunch of keys right now, since they're trying to get people to try it out. Release the hounds. I can't wait for this to fully release. It's so smooth. It runs really smooth. Holy shit. There we go. Man, that was crazy. Come on. Boo. No bueno. All right. Next boss this way. Right? Oh shit! I thought we were done. Man, this guy's tanky as hell. Can I find key? They're usually you can find the keys in their Discord. I mean, he is a tank. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, the other one? Yeah, I don't care. We could do it. Oh, boo. Ascension is the true and one and only class. Ascension. This is from Bronzebeard. Is a lot of fun. Wait, where are we going? Are we going to the other one? Rolderu, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you guys still believe Epoch will release, or will Derek pull the plug? I mean, I would like them to release, right? I really do, because I think it'll be a fun server, but I believe they should take their time with it. Is anyone in the Bronzebeard Discord? I am not. What is this mount? It's Bronzebeard. So you get mount to like level 6, something like that. What up, Sober Kid? It's late night right now. It's 12:30 in the morning for me. How you doing, Sober Kid? How are things? Oh, Godzilla. Okay. Okay, we got. It's classic plus basically. Oh God, that's not good. That's not good, chat. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Oh God. Holy shit. My hammers are about to be up. Hammers. Beautiful. Fuck yeah, dude. That shit was crazy. Yep. Coming. Oh, right here. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Something of the arch. I got you. I get it. I get it. That's so cool. Surrounds you with electricity dealing 10 nature attacks when anyone strikes you. And that's actually really good, isn't it? Okay. Still no Epoch news. The only Epoch news that we have is that Magic, one of the devs has left the team. Okay, so Magic is no longer part of the Epoch team. He's left. He's done with it. So that's what we have right now. So they're down a dev now. I don't know what class to make for Toro while fresh. I think I'm gonna be a paladin. I think I'm gonna go alliance. Or dungeon scale. Yes, dungeon scale. Dungeon scale, so it doesn't matter. No, for the horde, brother. It's because I really want to play paladin. I want to play prop paladin. Unless someone can tell me that freaking armed warrior is just like amazing. That's what I was gonna watch some videos on armed warrior. Yeah, I know. Armed warrior is the shit. Warrior tanking is pretty dynamic. How so? Playing armor takes about 8 extra buttons and it's still not as good as prop pally. Well, there you go. You'll have prop builds and deep arms or fury builds depending on the gear you have. Because at some point you need threat over mitigation, for example. Right. So you gotta work a little bit harder. You gotta work a little bit harder on arms then? Warriors just flexible. Warriors also. Yes, I know. Warriors very gear dependent. I know that. Warriors just flexible. You just don't spec arms. You build your tents around your warriors' needs. Okay. Are the BGQs quick on here? I don't know. I don't do battlegrounds. Or down you're probably low fury or arms for more DPS outside dungeons and just have a shield on when you get in group. Bro, Shields the Wielder? Hey, got it. Hell yeah. Straight up. That's a super rare drop. I mean, Shields the Wielder for physical damage is overing 33 to 63, 30 every 20 seconds. That's huge for tank. Not BG week, unfortunately. Okay, but I think it's pay to win or not. What is pay to win? Yes, yes. You could TP to dungeon here, and in this version. All right, gonna do one more. And then I gotta head to bed. I got work in the morning. Okay. All right, Jeff. Appreciate it. Anyways, I wish I could join you on Twow. Let's hit some Bronzebeard this week. Okay. Definitely. Oh, that's turtles? Grip brunch. There we go. Alright, got you. ¿Qué pasa? Are you here with us? What the hell? Who the hell's Oh, it's just blood. Yeah, he's here. What's up, brother? Jose is no good operator. I'm really enjoying such a class applause. I had to give this over a try, man. Got an invite from my brother. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Who's that called expiring? I'm also having a family this time. So we need a healer. Let's do one more. We need a healer though. Just queue us? Alright. Okay. The sniffer. The sniffer. Oh no, that's crazy. Ow. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Come on, a healer. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Everyone went to bed, yeah. It's late. Plus it's Sunday and work tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be 1 o'clock in the morning for me though. Oh, I'm sorry, Gecko. You doing any challenges in Twow? Probably not. I don't know if you're still in the trap. Sorry, Gecko. Sorry, just things were going crazy with me and all this shit. Good night, Jose. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it, chat. I think we're gonna call it. I think we're gonna call it. Yeah, I got work in the morning and it's taking a little bit long now. GG's though. Hey, good time with fucking gaming with y'all though. Actually, it was fun. You are okay. Good, good, good. Yeah. Sorry. Just fucking got crazy. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any challenges. I will have to see them, but I really doubt it. I'm still trying to figure out what tank I'm gonna do. If arms or paladin. So I'm gonna watch videos and just compare like what I think I would enjoy most. I was gonna do war mode, but they kind of ruined it. Yeah, they went Epoch style with the 5% on war mode now. I mean those are Epoch values, right? It was 5%, so yeah, 5% is worth it to me, especially it only being kill XP and not quest. Yeah, yeah, that is true. You know that it is what it is, right? But I gotta see what they're gonna have and stuff. But I'm excited. So I do have a concert though on Saturday, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna see what we can do. All right, but blue, blue. All right, I'm gonna get some rest. Appreciate everyone. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the subs. Um, we're gonna see how Epoch goes and if they can get it stable enough for more than a day, then we'll try it out. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep my ear out, and I'm pretty sure everyone will let me know what's going on with it. So, but yeah, I gotta get my ass to bed. I got work in the morning. Peace. Love you all. Take care. Be good. Be safe, and we'll see you all next one. Always, bro. Always. Good night.